My buddy Matt brought this to my attention, something called SFFAS 56. And this rabbit hole is wild. First off, SFFAS 56 stands for the Statement of Federal Financial Accounting Standards 56. And what it does is enable government agencies engaged in national security or intelligence-related activities to withhold, modify, or misrepresent financial information in publicly available federal financial statements. This includes not only keeping expenditures secret, but also potentially altering reported financial data to maintain classified program secrecy. In other words, these guys are keeping two sets of books, which is why none of the numbers coming out of the Pentagon ever make any sense. For example, in 2015, the Office of the Inspector General found that the Army, which had a budget of $122 billion that year, had $6.5 trillion in year-end adjustments that they could, quote, not adequately support. Once again, budget of $122 million, $6.5 trillion in adjustments. Makes no sense. There's also other weird fraud that's been reported in the past, this one involving US Air Force Intelligence and the NSA. They were hiding their activities and contracts within the Department of Health and Human Services. Once again, makes no sense. On September 10th, 2001, then Defense Secretary Donald Rumsfeld made a speech calling out the federal bureaucracy. He said, quote, according to some estimates, we cannot track $2.3 trillion in transactions. Well, we all remembered what happened the next day, and let's just say it was a well-timed coincidence to make us forget about this whole issue for a while. Until now, literally today. Kind of gets me thinking, I think we're probably due for another Black Swan event. And by the way, if you're thinking to yourself, why haven't I heard of this crazy story before? Well, it's because the news literally never reported on it except for this one article. This is the only article that I could find on this topic from Rolling Stone magazine in 2019 by the great Matt Taibbi. So shout out to Matt. Also, totally kidding about the Black Swan event. They would never do something like that.